If the political complexion of Texas is shifting under Senator Ted Cruz's boots, he doesn't see it.
This is Texas. And in Texas, there are a whole lot more conservatives than there are liberals.
The incumbent Republican and former presidential candidate is locked in a tighter-than-expected duel for his re-election.
This election is a fundamental choice for the direction of our nation.
Thank you.
Into every single county.
His opponent, Representative Beto O'Rourke, a Democrat from El Paso, says the Lone Star State is capable of change.
If you are a Republican and you're here, you're in the right place. Oh, a Democrat and you're here, you're also in the right place.
On paper, this race wasn't supposed to be close.
What's happened, though, is that Beto O'Rourke has run a fantastic campaign. He's raised close to $75 million. He's generated unprecedented enthusiasm and electricity across Texas, and he's closed that gap from around 12 to 15 points to around 6 or 7 points.
The latest statewide polls have Cruz maintaining an edge, but O'Rourke is campaigning like he'll win and has raised tens of millions of dollars. Cruz is fighting for his political life, painting his opponent as out of step for Texas. O'Rourke retorts Cruz is only running for another term because his eyes are really on the White House.
I actually know quite a few people that typically vote Republican or that are just undecided that are really dedicated to voting for Beto.
It's just that the Democrats of today are far left, more liberal than we all can muster.
Cruz arrived in Washington in 2012 as an unapologetic Tea Party favorite, vowing to upend business-as-usual politics. Cruz helped lead a government shutdown in 2013, but he told the Associated Press he's evolved.
In many ways, I think I'm in an unusual, if not a unique position, of being able to speak with real credibility to conservatives, but also being able to speak to moderates, to leadership, to the president, to the administration, and trying to find common ground. Let's deliver on our promises.
The senator has also embraced his former bitter rival, President Donald Trump. The pair recently held a rally together, showing Cruz's base is Trump's base.
I think we've seen Republicans unify, but not just Republicans. We're seeing conservative Democrats, we're seeing moderate Democrats, we're seeing independents and libertarians, because the policies that we're putting in place are working.
And this is where O'Rourke's campaign sees an opening.
There, over the last 25 years, has only been one other senator who has a worse record on bipartisanship. In other words, Ted Cruz has had the most difficult time finding consensus with any Democrat on anything of any significance for Texas or for this country.
Pointing out that he has a record of reaching across the aisle.
I'll work with anyone, anytime, anywhere, as long as it advances the interests of Texas and of this country. That's what we're elected to do.
Early voter turnout is up in Texas. Analysts say O'Rourke needs an electorate notorious for non-voters to change its ways in a race that's Cruz's to lose. John Moan, Associated Press, Houston.